Don't stop the body rock. Don't stop the body rock. What a dank sound.
almost forgot. Hey, there we go. Good evening, welcome in, one and all. It is round 12 of the Pro Formers Masters Racing League. Tier 1. Tonight we're in the Netherlands. We're at Zandvoort Circuit. I hope you can all hear me. Yes, you can all hear me nice and loudly. Help, Snips. I'm alright. I'm okay. Apologies for yesterday. I got absolutely waylaid doing a lot of other things. And yeah, Saturdays are really difficult for me at the moment. Anyway, regardless of that, we're in Zandvoort for the Pro Football Masters Racing League. It is round 12 with Tier 1. What can we tell you about the circuit? I can't tell. Not a lot. You're right, Solo. You're in. Don't worry about that. But first of all, let's have a little look at the track in more detail. Hopefully.
Hello and welcome to Zandvoort for another round of Formula One action. Zandvoort Circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6-mile lap.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of a look at Zandvoort. We'll go into more detail in that at the moment. First of all, let's have a look at the championship, how it stands. I definitely feel that Ray could win this today. Let's have a look at the championship as it stands for the for the drivers' championship. Right then, at the top, 222 points. We've got Jakey on 131 points, Fudge on 77. As far as the constructors' standings go, Alpine out in the lead at the moment, 248, unassailable. I think they've got the constructors already by the looks of this. Alfa Romeo then 101 points. It's definitely not unassailable, but I think Alfa Romeo could do with some decent wins today to overhaul the 248 from Alpine. And then you've got Red Bull Racing on the 100 points. That's how it stands. Most race wins, obviously, is Raid. Most pole position, then Edging. Still with the most pole positions. That has the constructors how it looks at the moment. What else can I tell you? I think we've got about 12 drivers in tonight. Not completely sure. But like I say, it is the Pro Formula Masters Racing League. It is round 12 for Tier 1. We're in the Netherlands at Zandvoort. We'll start off with an 18-minute short qualifying, followed by 36 laps around this, possibly one of the shortest circuits. Not the shortest. I think Hungary is shorter. Not Hungary. Austria is the shortest circuit. So 36 laps around here. It's quite quick. So when was the track built? Like Silverstone, Zandvoort was first opened in 1948. Part of the wave of post-war motorsport enthusiasm that swept across Europe, originally made up of a mixture of permanent track and public roads that snaked through the sand dunes of Zandvoort Resort Town and the Dutch Automobile Racing Club, who initiated the plans for the circuit, brought in 1927 Le Mans winner Sammy Davis to consult on the layout of the original 4.2 kilometre track. We're going on to about the first race. I don't know when the first race was. It doesn't say. I need to update my notes. Something about Ferrari. Formula One would go on to race on and off at the track until 1985. Before, in 2019, the announcement came that the championship would return to Zandvoort for 2020 after a 35-year hiatus. So who have we got in at the moment? We've got Raid, obviously, in for Alpine. We've got Jay Wonder in for Aston Martin. Rez, aka Solo, in for Red Bull. Morris then in for Ferrari. Fred is in the Williams. Kenny Leclerc in the Mercedes. BG in the AlphaTauri. Carlson in the second Alpine. Badger in for Alfa Romeo. That's who we've got in so far. We've got about 3 minutes to go before we start. I'm hoping this week that my sound issues are sorted. If not, I know what the problem is I don't know how to resolve it quickly without having to stop the gaming PC, reset it all, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, what's the circuit like? Quick. Really quick. Pretty insane. Crazy. And old school. Were the words used by the current crop of F1 drivers. I think so. It's not set as Oculus, but it was still doing it. When asked to describe the Zandvoort track that many of them tackled their junior category days, we also add undulating to that list. The Zandvoort track swoops and flows through the sand dunes, creating a roller coaster feel-like lap. And while the circuit will be modernised in time for F1's 2020 return, which it was, including increasing the banking angle at the famous Tarzan corner to an Indianapolis Motor Speedway trumping 18 degrees, Zandvoort will remain a proper challenging driver's track. So there we go, we've got 2 minutes to go. Anybody new come in? No. There's 9 drivers so far. I don't know if we're expecting any more. Why go? Why go to Zandvoort? Zandvoort combines a lot of enticing features for a Formula One fan. There's the historic track, which famously featured in the John Frankenheimer's Grand Prix and was the scene of many great F1 moments over the years. Gilles Villeneuve 3-wheeled lap. Anyone? There's the atmosphere, which with that Max Verstappen on the grid is set to be electric and most definitely orange-hued. And then there's the beachside location, just 30-minute train ride outside of Amsterdam. What's not to love? So what's that? You had the sound bug. You need to go and change in and out in the classic control panel. Classic control panel. Classic control panel? Oh, in Windows. Yeah, it's working at the moment. This is in-game sound at the moment, so it's working at the moment. Fingers crossed. That's one of the first things I checked. Okay, we're going to get ready to go. About 30 seconds time. There's only 9 drivers in. I think we are expecting a couple more, but they're going to be a bit late. Where's the best place to watch? We recommend taking either the first turn at Tarzan or one of the banked corners. Either at, I can't pronounce that, the final turn on the track. For F1's 2020 return, the latter corner will both be widened and banked to a parabolic corner to allow cars to run side by side at the same speed through it. Should be exciting. Yeah, well, if it does, you know, I can fix it. Just have to look at my ugly face while I do fix it. Anyway, we're going over to live. Here we go. So we've got 9 in at the moment. The 18-minute qualifying session is underway. I don't want to. Everybody's going to go on the soft tyres. Enabled. Drag map. We're just waiting for the first of drivers to leave. And the volume up. You'd much rather hear what's going out there than listen to me. That's weird. Timer just reset itself. What? How bizarre. Spaghetti's joined us. And we're still waiting for the first of the cars to leave. I've noticed we don't have... we've got Badger. But we don't have... I can't think tonight. My brain's actually gone dead. Let's just do that. We don't have... Hey, we've got cars going out on track. Right, okay. Let's concentrate on that. So we've got Fred first out then, have we? Yes, Fred first out on track. In the Williams. And we've got Jay Wando as well. Let's have a look and see what tyres you're all on. Obviously, you're all on softs. It's a very short circuit. A lot of fun to drive. So who else have we got? We've got Jay Wando, Fred, who we're following at the moment. Morris is out, and Reyes is also out on the track. And thankfully, the sound is behaving itself. And if anybody did watch, or any of you who is watching on YouTube going, what the hell is he talking about? I know I was talking about it last week. We lost some time in qualifying, some time in the race, and I had to grab a copy. Thank you very much to Solo for that. So here we go then. Red, going to start a quick lap. Absolutely love this circuit. Pure joy to watch. Especially banking on the final corner. Watch the curbs. It can kill you. Here we go then. So, Red then. Money in the bank. 1:11.8. 1:11.8. Who is next out on track? Jay Werner. Jay Werner goes top, 1:11.7. Who's next? That might be Morris. Even quicker then, 1:11.6 for Morris. We've got Badger coming round. Goes even quicker, 1:11.5. So then Raid, third quickest, 1:11.7. And it just leaves Fiji. Working his way around the back end. So top three so far: Badger 1:11.5, Morris 1:11.6, Raid 1:11.7. As we're watching Fiji now come round and go straight into the pits. Morris going round again. So now we've got Coulson on an outlap. Reyes and Kenny. What? No Namnard? No, I'm not. What a give. Okay, so it looks like Kenny then going to start his hot lap, quick lap, whatever you want to call it. Got Carlson also starting his quick lap. And then Rares has just started his as well. Let's see if I can remember these. So it's Kenny, Carlson, Rares. He's back into the pits. Right then. Kenny, what can Kenny do? Crosses the line and goes 6th quickest. And that was 1:13.8. Back into the pits for Carlson. Bears then goes quickest in the 2nd sector. Oh, and there's a spin. Lovely spin there, Rares. Ruined that lap for you. And he comes back into the pits. So Spaghetti then. Getting a bit of a tow. Going fastest in the 2nd sector. Jay Wonder then, 1:11.3. 1:11.3 for Jay Wonder. And Spaghetti do. 6th quickest, 1:12. Trying to see who. We've got Raid. No. That's invalidated time. Badger. $1:11.5. Well, it's just starting his lap. Okay, next one across the line will be Raid. Can he do any better than 1:11.7? Let's find out. Crosses the line now. To go. Provisional first then. 1:11.1. Can we see anybody into the 1:10s? Oh, looks like Rares is having some issues. Fiji then started a quick lap. Keeping an eye on who's moving where. Morris looks like he's going slow. Spaghetti. Kenny. Carlson. Fiji then will be the next one to cross the line. we go. Goes fourth quickest then, 1:11.5. Morris then going quickest in the first sector, is flying. Carlton then, 1:11.0. And Morris looks quite slow. But he's nearly half a second up, 4/10 up. And goes quickest in the second sector. It's all depending on this last sector now. Going to be the first to get into the 110s round the final corner. No, not quite. We'll just get third. 1:11.1. So who else? Fiji. Now he's coming in. Spaghetti then. Comes across the line. Get some time in. 1:11.7. It's a full second quicker that line. That time round. To know who's on. So everybody then has set times with the exception of Rez, who game crashed. Start from the back, he won't be happy about that. Right then, what can Raid do? Can't quite get close to the time. Got Badger on another outlet. Right, it's gone purple in the first sector then. 1/10, just over 1/10 up. That will put him on the same par. Needs a little bit more. Second sector coming up. Gone quicker again. Over 1/10. Might just, depending on how good he does in the third and final sector, it might well be good enough for provisional pole. Here we go, round the final corner. Love that corner. Crosses the line and goes into the 110s. 1:10.8. The fastest overall. First one into the 110s. We've got Badger. Badger. Nearly 2/10 down. May well come in again. And indeed, he does. GG. Looks like Kenny is stuck out on track. Spin. Whoa! And he's lost it. Oh, lost some carbon fibre. That's about all. It's obviously a bit of a sticky patch there. I'll lose some time getting that repaired. Red's out on track. Going slow by the looks of it. Yeah, it's coming in. Morris then back out on track. I think. No. Slowly coming in from Morris. There we go. Right, has now, just to make up 2 or 3 tenths. See how his first sector goes. Badger on an outlet. Gonna be quick. Oh no, he's dropped off the pace. It's coming in. Jay Wonder then out on track. Sector 1 time. Coming up. Oh, 4 thousandths of a second slower. Needs to pick up the pace somewhat. Wants to improve. Dropped, backed right off. Wants to give himself a bit of room. So then, currently with 13 seconds left in the session, Raid, setting up provisional, got Carlson, teammate, in second place. Morris in third, still going round. Jay Wonder currently in fourth, Badger in fifth, Fiji finishes in sixth, Red seventh, got Spaghetti and Kenny out on track. Over a tenth down. Morris has ditched it. Badger then up to fourth with a 1:11.1. See, roll. Raid then taking pole position. Carlson on the front row alongside 1:11.0. So we've just got Morris, Jay Wonder. So Morris, Jay Wonder, the first one across the line. Just comes into the pits. Morris then. Is also coming into the pits. We'll leave that at that. That's it. Everybody's across the line. Right then, so there we go. Fastest around this circuit then was Raid with a time of 1:10.855. Joining me on the front row then is Carlson. So it's an Alpine lockout for the front. And row 2 then is Morris and Badger. Row 3 is Jay Wonder and Kenny. Row 4 is Fiji and Fred. Row 5 then Spaghetti with Rez at the rear. 20 seconds to go before we do 36 laps around this circuit for the Pro Formula Masters Racing League T1. It is the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. Coming your way now, hopefully. Hope, fingers crossed, no sound issues. I've got to very quickly get them sorted out. Should be okay. I've not switched anything. Nope. Oh, sounds good on my side. Fingers crossed we don't have any other issues now whilst we're waiting for the drivers to confirm their readiness. and we can get this race on the way. Okay, 30-second countdown. Put that away. Next week, with the Circuit of Americas. It's going to be interesting. I'll put that way there. Here we go then. Like I say, just waiting for everybody's readiness. And we'll get this going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the formation lap. It's underway. It'll be a very short formation lap. Don't get to see these very often. Alpine 1 and 2. So it looks like Raid starting on the medium tyres. As is his teammate. But it's all about, can they get in their starting box safely, correctly. Drivers will get penalised if they do not park inside their box correctly. Coming up to the final curve. Let's see who can park it nicely. Park it in the box. Looks like Raid is in. Anyone going to be fluffing there? Fluffing the box. That sounds wrong, but there you go. There we go, just waiting on Rares now. Everybody looks like... Oh no, Fiji. Fiji's messed up. Everybody's in their box. We're getting ready there. 1, 2, 3 laps, 4, 5 lights, hold. And we are away. Now we're away. Weird. Looks like Carlson's made the better start. Everybody seems to have had a good start. Fiji, even though he had that penalty as such. Oh, there's been some contact. That's Morris and Kenny there. Morris losing it. He'll be upset about that one. But there's only 10 of them, so everybody's going to get points. So, winners and losers then. Up 3 for Fiji. Up 4, actually, for Rares. Down 7 for Morris. Rares getting us a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. So, Raid then back into the lead. Looks like Kenny and Morris may well be dragging their poorly cars back into the pits. And it's only lap 1. Raid then fastest, 1:21.1. Fred's into the pits already. Fred, Kenny, Morris and Spaghetti all in the pits. As Alpine continue the charge ahead of the rest of the field. Lap 2, we will not get DRS until lap 3. And it's only lap 2. Plenty more drama to come. Come to the start on lap 3 then. Raid 1:14.4. And it looks like Fiji's challenging already. We'll get DRS, which is now enabled. All good, clean fighting. J1 is on the hards. They're still side by side. This is going to end in tears. There we go. Features made the move. Up to 3rd place then. Oh, who we got? That is Spaghetti. Spun it. And we've got a safety car because carbon fiber's on the track. But it is a virtual safety car. I'm not seeing the safety car out on track, so it's got to be a virtual. It is a virtual safety car. Just neutralises the race, slows everybody down, so they're going to keep to a certain pace time. Spaghetti back into the pits, now 1 lap down. Okay, J1 with a drive-through penalty speeding under a virtual safety car. You will not be happy about that. Okay, back to racing then. Lap 4 out of 36. It's still Raid, Carlson. Fiji then, challenging J1 who does have to come in to the pits for a drive-through. Oh, who's got that is Rez spinning it. Gets it going. So technically Fiji doesn't have to do anything, it just needs to wait. All the time he's waiting, he's got Badger catching him up. Where's Fudge? So now J1 does not serve his penalty this time round. It's all still very close at the top 5. They're sticking with Fiji. So J1 up will have to come in and serve at A. Here we go. We stop go. Breakdown 1:14.0. Not a stop go, it's a drive through. Think again. Drive through served. Did he cross the white line? Not quite. And penalty served. Carry on racing. Right then, J1 on Rez. Rez having a penalty. That was to give it any... What kind? Oh, it's a 5 seconds, so he can come in and serve that 5 seconds. So if I was Rares, I would come in and serve it. So Fiji then up to third, Badger up to fourth. DRS open, having a look. Can't get around that time. Still the closest battle on the track. J Wonder against Rez. Oh, brave move. Kept it clean though. And then J Wonder back up to 5th place. He's 11 seconds behind Badger. It's all fairly evenly spread out at this moment. It is lap 8 out of 36. Looking at Fred. Having a bit of a lonely race. Still in the hunt. It's Kenny. Soft tyres on Morris. Wherever Morris is through the crowd. Then we've got Spugget, who's a lap down. Out in front then. Alpine, unchallenged, 1 and 2, no change. All spread out. Don't expect the pit lane to open just yet. But I can imagine those running on the medium tyres will be switching to the hards. Who are the hard runner tyres currently? So we've got Badger, J Wonder, and Spaghetti on the hard. They will benefit in the short term, as the medium runners will come in around about, what I'd say between 15, probably between lap 12 and 15. Go then, winners and losers. Fiji may well be driver of the day. Let's see who's catching who. Well, J Wonder's catching Badger. It's Fiji and Kenny's into the pits, getting rid of those soft tyres for set mediums. So Badger then looks like he's catching up to Fiji. I don't know whether Fiji's had some sort of issue. All those hard tyres are now coming into their operating window. But he is now catching up Fiji at a pace. Almost in the DRS zone. Not quite. Fiji's also catching up to Carlson. There we go. You're about done it. It's within a second. Some DRS. Who we got? It's that Fred again. No. Spaghetti. It must have been Spaghetti having a spin. Right, Badger. Oh no, Spaghetti's retired. First retirement. Looks like Fred. No, it wasn't Fred. Rares again. No. Anyway, Badger. A lot closer. 38% to... Oh, no battery power. Got to do a lot of harvesting. Fiji will be under pressure from Badger. This represents the closest battle on the track then. Badger battling Fiji for third. Fiji doing a good job to keep him at bay. I believe Badger's got the battery power and he's using it. Fiji's got nothing in response. As a result, Badger's right on his tail now. Fiji's lost a lot of time then to Carlson with his battling. Fiji's harvesting all the way around. %. So again, Badger can deploy all the battery power he wants to. He's trying to lose the toe. Let's just having a look. Try for the old switcheroo. Ooh. This lap 15. Pit window open. Keep an eye on this as we'll keep an eye on this battle. So when will the Alpine duo come in for their pit stops? So keep an eye on it. Raid's going through again. Yeah, Raid 113.9. They're not ready to come in just yet. So the closest battle on track then is Badger in the Alfa Romeo against Fiji. In the AlphaTauri. Still can't get close enough. Now lap 17 out of 36. So. If the leaders were to pit now, I would presume it would bring them around about. Badger would definitely go through into the lead. See what's happening up front. Are they going to make the move? Stick it out. Nope, sticking it out, Carlson. Sticking it out. EG then. No choice but to stick it out. Will have to stop. They do have to make 2 stops. So then, it's a lot closer. Sticking around the outside. Go for it. It's got the inside line. No, pulls out. And still the battle goes on. Badger 4th. Fiji 3rd. Lap 18. Medium runners still on medium tyres. Rake gonna come in. Expecting it. Lines forming. Tyres do not look good. Carlson's into the pit. Rest of the front runners. Oh, intermediate's going on. Is it going to rain? We've got Fiji into the pits as well. Intermediate's going on for Fiji. We've had this before. It is getting overcast. Don't think it's raining just yet. Into the pits for Reyes. Saving his time, as he should. Well done. Not going to cost you anything. Intermediate tyres then going on for Reyes. Right. Raid. It is starting to rain. Raid going to come into the pits. Yes, he is. Inter's going on for Raid. What about Badger? He's going to stick it out. He is sticking it out. Ticks. So very nearly took lead of this race. Such a close thing. Gay, DRS is now disabled. So we've got J1 into the pits, coming out with a penalty. And fresh inters. Red then into the pits. Morris coming into the pits. As well as Kenny. Only one hasn't is Badger. He needs to tiptoe through the tulips. Sorry. He needs to come in. He's going to lose the place to Carlson. He's losing time to Carlson. Got to come in. Got to come in. In he comes, slows it down. BG. Just coming around the final curve now. Inter's going on for Badger. Fiji then. Oh, this is going to be close. Fiji then retakes the third. Badger's lost out. Time to make up. So, I think everybody is now on inters. Yeah, everybody's on inters. Right then, where we got? Kenny. Kenny. Catching up to the back of Morris. The rain keeps coming down. Keeping an eye on Badger. Losing a bit of time. But Kenny LeFlair then challenging Morris for 8th. Oh, who's that? That's Jay Wonder. spun it, kept it going. No damage. No DRS. It's lap 22 out of 36. So clearly Badger is not liking the intermediate time. Maybe the weather will dry up. I don't know. Maybe you can take a gamble and go back onto slicks once it is dry enough. I don't know if it's getting heavier. There's no plumes. So it's not that heavy at the moment. Light rain. But conditions are definitely tricky out there. Badger now 4 seconds behind Fiji. That's Jay Wonder again, having another spin. Also struggling. Great then, 10 seconds ahead of Carlson. We're watching the closest battle on the track. It's Kenny Lefleur in 9th place, looking to take 8th from Morris. Of course, it is now raining. They're all on inters. And DRS has been disabled. If he wants to do it, he's going to have to do it on track. He's got 68% battery power compared to Morris, who is on 55. Making the move. Quite make that stick. The battle continues. Looks a lot closer this time. Have a look. Can't get close enough. Oh, but he's still doing it from Tracking Down Dragon. Not this time round. But he is closer. That raid is... Oh! That's it. He lost it. Absolutely lost it. That will be a safety car. The safety car has now been deployed. It's a DNF. Kenny, I don't know if there was some contact. Or whether Kenny just lost it. I wouldn't like to say I missed it. So J1 and then getting another 5 second speeding in the pit lane. Can't serve that under a safety car. Rare's coming in as well. Morris goes through. Raid stays out. picks up the safety car. But it's still raining. Carlson's into the pits. Badge promoted Fiji up into second place. Badge is coming into the pits as well. Of course it will do. So where's Rez? Right at the back. Morris coming into the pits. Or maybe not. It looks like J1 has had a bit of a hiccup. What's going on here? It says Morris is in the pits. Weird. What is going on? Red's into the pits. Or is he not? Morris then out of the pits. Fiji then caught up to the back of the safety car train. Oh, going wide there. Who's that? And the rain looks like it's coming down harder. Anybody actually on full wets? No, it's still everybody on inters. Fiji then up 5. Definitely contender for driver of the day. Carlson's caught up. Wender's back in the pits again. I think you could serve a penalty under the safety car. Or has that rule changed? Nope, still got his penalty. Still got inters on. So we're just waiting for Rez, J1, Morris and Fred catch up to the back of the safety car. I can imagine the safety car will stay out another lap. All the time their tyres are getting colder and colder and colder. Keep an eye on this. Badger's now caught up to the back. Rez is about 10 seconds behind. So safety car is in this lap. So this means Raid now becomes the de facto safety car. We'll slow the pack down. Oh, Jay Wonder's out. What happened to them? Anyway, so it's down to Raid when to go. And we're home racing again. Lap 29 out of 36. Oh, big slide there from Raid. Cold tyres, that's given Fiji's a chance to catch. Challenge. At the moment, Fiji's splitting the Alpine duo. Raid can't pull away. He's got the measure of his car again now. Seven runners left. We've already lost Baguette, Kenny, and just recently Jay Wonder. Going into the final turn. Having a look. All very close at the top. No DRS. Now Carson did pit, but he does have, look at the penalties. Does have a 3-second time penalty. Can't serve it. If he wants to secure third, needs to break away from Badger. Now 31 out of 36. At this rate, Carlson will get 5th place. Raid cannot lose. Fiji. Carlson now dropping back. Stops. 2 stops for Carlson, Badger, Reyes, 3 stops for Morris and 3 stops for Fred. The battle for first continues. Fiji just cannot quite, losing a lot of time now. Carlson then Badger. Got Reyes right behind him. Got to keep it clean. Badger, you need to stay within 3 seconds, mate. Ever closer. The curb. Start lap 33, 4 laps to go, including the lap that we're on. Top 5, all separated by 3.5 seconds. Rain looks like to be slowing. And it's still raining. Badger ever closer then to Carlson. Carlson's out of battery power. Reid doing enough. Doing what he has to do. Maintain the lead. Badger, more battery power. Attack, attack, attack. Bear's got no battery power either. Still Fiji. Battle out in front for first. Continues. Lap 34. 3 laps to go. Fiji forced Reid into a mistake. They're out in front now, nearly 2 seconds ahead of Carlson. Crucially, Badger within the 3 seconds. Reid then, still plenty of battery power to defend. Harvesting time, I think, for Fiji. Make a concerted attack on the final lap. Meanwhile, Badger still got plenty of battery power against Carlson, who has got very little. Raining. Doesn't look like it's raining anymore. We start the final lap. this rate, Badger will take third place. As we concentrate on Ray. Still got Fiji within contact. But the track's drying quickly. Bet it's the final lap, but nobody will be in the pits this time. Not gonna say anything. Round the final corner they come then. Another win for Ray. Fiji second, Badger takes third. There we go, just waiting on Morris then. So Rares takes fourth. Carlson demoted down to fifth place. Morris will cross the line in fifth player, in sixth place, and seventh, then fourth. Fred. That's the Dutch Grand Prix of the Pro Formula Masters Racing League. The winner today, or driver of the day, was Rares. Your winner today, though, is another win for Raid. That big smile on his face. Oh! What happened there? Was that Fred? Thank you very much for the raid. There's the champagne. There's your winners today there, Raid. Fiji taking second place, and third place going to Badger. There's your final confirmation that your winner there was Raid. 1 minute 13.9. We've got the fastest lap, so that's the 3. So we took the pole position, fastest lap, and the race win in the bag. Fiji then finishing second. Badger qualified third place, well, finished in third place. Rez was fourth. Carlson demoted to fifth with that 3-second time penalty. Morris then in sixth. Fred was seventh. Jay Wanda classified in eighth place. Kenyon LaFleur at the DNF. Spaghetti DNF. Wow. Wow. Bit slow to start off with, but we got there in the end. Let's turn that volume down. We got there in the end. Let's have a word with some. Let's have a word with Arponium. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Morris got the safety car bug as well. Interesting. Right then, let's speak to probably the loneliest man out on track. We'll just wait for it to go back. Yes. Yes, next week. Yes, Circuit of Americas. Looking for sprint. I hope it's not an early sprint. Let's just hope it's regular time. Anyway, congratulations, Raid.
Hello.
Bit of a lonely race for you, would you say? Or?
Yes, indeed. But at least it's finally the home win I always wanted. So.
Yes, definitely. I don't think you might have taken. Only Jörg can answer that. Were the drivers?
People in the chat said yes. People,
Yes.
some others said no. It's just like Max in this year. I wouldn't know if I won or not. There was a whole debate going on, but
Yeah, and you got the triple qualified in pole.
yeah, like we agreed, right?
Yeah, qualified pole, fastest.
Pole, fastest lap, led everything.
Yeah,
Great success.
absolutely. Oh, enjoy it, mate. We got the Circuit of Americas next weekend. Sprint race, apparently, I've been told. Looking forward to that one.
I mean, every race is just
A
let's
race.
have as much fun as possible. you know?
Yeah, exactly. All right, then, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on securing the title.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're both titles this year.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I was, I thought you were going to have another Alpine one too. I think you've already had one this season, haven't you?
No, sadly not.
Ah,
Well, it was close, but
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it was a qualifying. It was a front grid
Front row,
lockout.
yeah.
Yep, front row lockout. Excellent. All right, well, enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yes,
Enjoy
thank you very
the
much.
race, Mexico. That's what it's going to be doing in about. Where is it now? 20 past 6 my time. So it's about an hour and a half on the main
Oh,
race.
okay.
Have a good week,
Yes,
and you never know, we might be talking to you again next week.
hopefully.
All right,
Thank
mate.
you.
Okay,
Cheers.
well done. Cheers. Right then. Don't get to speak to this person very often, but congratulations, Fiji.
Oh, yes.
1 second, let me just turn you up. There you go. You'll be alright now.
Beautiful.
I'll just turn my music down. Offset. You're still quiet. Good race for you.
Yeah, for sure. That I didn't expect that, to be honest. But the start was just fire. I made like a few positions off the start.
Yeah.
Held on to the mediums, held off Badger until it was time for inters.
Uh-huh. Brilliant.
Did not box.
No, like I say, you were
Safety car.
hounded by Badger for quite a while.
Yeah, he was scaring me. That's for sure.
If it wasn't for the early decision to come in for inters, I was quite surprised at that. I thought, what's everybody coming in for inters for? Because it wasn't raining on my screen.
Yeah, I saw some rain in the last sector, and I was spamming the weather report.
Yeah.
And he kept saying it's imminent, it's coming. I'm like, I'm going for it. I don't want to go on the hards and then have to go right back on intermediates.
Yeah. Well, you made it pay because, as I say, you pitted before Carlson did.
Yes.
And you got the undercut.
and yeah, that worked out well. I was surprised to see that too. And I saw it at 3-second penalty, so I was like, okay, if I can at least stay within 3 seconds,
Yeah.
within 10 laps, then I'll be good.
Excellent. Cool. Right, we're at the Circuit of Americas next weekend. You're looking forward to that one?
Yes, home race.
Hope
Race.
Cool.
I'm hyped for that. It's a good track.
Yeah,
stupid
it's a
fast.
sprint race as well, so
Ooh, that's even better.
yeah.
I love it.
Right then, Fiji. Okay, well, congratulations. Nice to
Thank
see you on the podium, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Will do.
It's
You watch the
daytime.
Mexico GP.
Yes, in a couple of hours. Enjoy that. Have a good week. Get some practice
Yes, sir,
in.
you too.
You never know. May well be speaking to you again next weekend.
Hopefully.
Okay. Have a good one, mate.
You too.
All right. Bye bye for now.
Deuce.
Right. Who we got left? Ooh. It could only be Badger
Hello, mate.
on the podium again.
I know it's been a while. Yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I was willing you on.
Thank you. Thank you. I think a few people. I've had a few nice messages from people.
Yes. Yeah,
Not
yeah.
bad. Not bad for an old man.
You had a good scrap with Fiji at one point.
Yeah, it was. I think it was more his tyres were going and mine. I was on the hard, so I had a little bit more life left in mine.
Yeah. But he pitted and put the inters on.
Yeah, that was weird because they went on to inters and my track was dry.
Yeah.
There was no rain on my screen, so I stayed out.
Yes, because you very nearly took the lead.
I tried, but I thought no, because it literally from the pit straight, I went past the pit entrance.
Yeah.
and it suddenly said, "Oh, your track's wet." I was like, "Oh, great!" And then I saw Raid coming out, and by the time we got round to that hairpin, like turn 3 or 4, I think it is.
Yeah.
The track was wet, and I had virtually no grip, and so I'd back out because I'd have taken him out otherwise.
Yeah.
So, but no, I'm buzzing.
Yeah, definitely. I bet you are. I bet you are. I can say you then. I say on that lap, you then pitted and put the inters on. You came out in 4th.
Yeah.
And was chasing down. Oh, fortunately for the safety car happened. So that managed you to catch up to the back of Carlson. It was just, I was like, just stay there now. Just keep within 3 seconds. Keep within 3 seconds. You got a 3rd.
That's what I was trying to do, but I had one eye on Solo.
Yes.
Rares behind me.
Yes.
So, yeah. No, that was awesome. I loved that. I enjoyed that a lot.
Cool. Excellent. It's always great to talk to you on the podium, Badger. We got the Circuit of Americas next weekend. You looking forward to that one?
Oh, is it America next weekend?
Yeah, sprint race.
Oh no!
Finals.
I thought it was Brazil. No, I don't like Austin.
Oh dear.
No, I like Brazil though. So
I don't think we've got Brazil on the calendar.
I'm sure that's in. If it's not the next round, it's the one after.
Well, round 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, at the calendar. Might be right. Circuit of America, yes, Brazil, round 14. And then we'll finish off in Abu Dhabi, the Yas Marina circuit. So, anyway, congratulations on the podium.
Thank you very much.
Well deserved, well deserved. No fudge tonight, though.
No, real life got in the way, much like it did for Namnard as well.
Yes, yeah,
It's a shame. I always enjoy racing them too.
Oh well, you held up. You held up the team. You got some valuable points there.
Yeah.
So enjoy the rest.
Yeah, we say P2, I think, in the constructors. So
yeah. That's cool. Anyway, Badger, enjoy the rest of you. Enjoy the race if you've got to watch Mexico.
I'll be cheering Lewis on.
And enjoy the rest of the week. And fate favors the foolish, as they say. You never know. We might be speaking to you again next weekend.
Well, let's hope it's not about 2 more years before we do it again.
Yeah. All right, Badger, I'll let you go, mate.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Have a good one.
Take it easy, mate.
Bye. Right then. That is it. Round 12 out of the bag. Join us next weekend. It's the Circuit of Americas. Hopefully we should be back to a normal time. Trying to think what no race next weekend, is there? No race in real life. We've got the Mexican Grand Prix tonight. That's in around about an hour and a half's time. So next weekend should be back to normal. But it's a sprint, so we're going to be a little bit earlier anyway. So obviously, as always, we're going to split the stream into 2 parts. You'll have part 1, which will be the sprint race, the qualifying and the sprint race. We'll have a little break, half an hour, and then we'll be back with the main event, which will be the race. And that is at the Circuit of Americas.
Do you mind if I touch your balls, sir?
Well, I'll sort him out in a minute. But for me, that is it for now. He says. Let's get our music back up. End screen up, play that. Right. So that was it. An exciting, eventually, race for round 12 for the Pro Formula Masters Racing League. That was Netherlands, that was Zandvoort Circuit. An emphatic win for Raid, winning the championship, I think, in both now with the drivers and the constructors. Congratulations to them. But that is definitely it for me. Remember, this will be on YouTube tomorrow. I don't think there's any editing, so I'm just going to upload it immediately to YouTube. This will be premiering 9 o'clock tomorrow night on YouTube. And if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that bell. Receive notifications of when the next race goes live on there. But for me, that is it from me. I have been Ikebaka. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Until next time, fly safe, drive safe, and be safe. Keep it in the black and on the black and on the track. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Join you next weekend. Sprint race, the Circuit of Americas. Slightly early time. Till then, bye-bye.